Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? In today's video, I'm going to show you how I make fabric softener. This is for liquid fabric softener, okay? All you're going to need is some hot water, some vinegar, and some hair conditioner, okay? I'm making a 5-gallon bucket worth, okay? So I have, oh geez, I'll have to put the recipe in the description box below because I've got so many numbers in my head I can't remember how much is actually in here, hot water wise. And this is actually, you know, it's pretty hot. Well, let's just say it's, you know, it's not boiling, but it's hot, okay? Now for the vinegar, okay, you want to just get that ready. Now I'm using this conditioner right here. It's coconut. Okay, so I'm just gonna start dumping that in. And I've got a spoon here because the hot water, you want to make sure it just dissolves everything, you know. And I'm keeping it out here in the garage, and it's still pretty hot out here, so this will all, oops, splash, so this will all like melt and mix together and stuff like that, so because it's still pretty hot out here. But I'm making enough because these are 32-ounce bottles and I'm using 8 bottles. I just made a 5-gallon bucket of laundry soap too, so just trying to get ready, you know what I mean? So I you know, the past few days, me and my mom-in-law have been going out shopping, like I said in yesterday's video, or today's video, and, you know, listen, the cleaning supplies especially, the shelves are looking pretty bare. So I'm going to start, you know, making my own. Why not? You know, I enjoy making my own cleaning supplies anyway. At least I know that there's no chemicals and no garbage, you know. And plus it smells better, to be honest with you. It really does. So I'm going to be losing my spoon here in a second. Oh well. Yay! The laundry soap that I made smells like coconut too, so, and coconut is my favorite scent. And what I'm going to do is, with my the store-bought fabric softener, I'm just going to refill those bottles. I'm going to keep the bottles and just refill. That's all. I'm going to be making 2 5-gallon buckets, one of laundry soap and one of fabric softener for my mom-in-law too. So, and she loves coconut as well, so I'll be making these for her too. And Because like I said, my sister-in-law and her 2 kids live with her. So this will be a huge money saver for them too. Because they do so much laundry over there. Well, with a 6-year-old and a 10-year-old, yeah, they do a lot of laundry over there. I lost my spoon. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to dig around in there for it. It smells so good. You just want to bathe in it. It smells so darn good. Just take it out. And this is the last bottle. And then we'll add the vinegar, because the vinegar, what that does is it takes any odors out. Like, you know, if you have pets, you know what I mean, and they happen to have an accident in the house, you know, the first thing that you do is you get the baking soda and then you spray vinegar on there, because vinegar is a odor neutralizer. So and no, it doesn't leave a vinegar smell on the clothes either, so don't worry about that. Oh man, I hope I don't run out of room in this bucket. Oh my God, it's like, you know what it smells like? Suntan lotion. You know, like that really good, like the Panama Jack suntan lotion. That's what it smells like. It smells so darn good. I love it. I absolutely love it. And this will all, you know, melt together and fuse together and just be glorious, and just your clothes are just going to smell good and yummy. That is done. So this is how you make fabric softener. And then what you also could do is, if you don't, you know, have extra money for like fabric sheets, like after you do this, okay, what you could also do is you could take rags, or you can also take sponges, like actual like dish sponges, you know, brand new, of course, okay, and dip the brand new dish sponges Not the ones with the adhesive, or not the adhesive, my bad, the scrubby part, because you know how like it has like the yellow part on the back and then it's got the scrubby part on the other side. You could take, you know, get like the regular, like the cheapy at the dollar store scrubbies, the sponges, and take it and dip it in here and then wring it out as best as you can with your hand. And instead of using fabric softener sheets, take that sponge that you just dipped in here and then wrung it out and throw that in your dryer. And it has the same effect as fabric softener sheets. So this, you know, doubles as fabric softener, liquid fabric softener, and fabric softener sheets, as long as you have, you know, like those cheapy sponges from Dollar Tree. But anyway, all right, let me get the lid. Where's the lid? Here it is. Okay, that's all for this video. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. I have some really cool videos coming your way. Why doesn't this lid want to go on today? And if you, my hands are slippery. If you need to get a hold of me, you know how to get a hold of me. Okay, my email address is butterfly030807@gmail.com. So if you want to talk or whatever, get a hold of me. You know, I'm always available. I'm always home. And let's bounce some ideas off of each other. And you know, I got an Instapot now, so I need recipes. And can you do dry beans in those? I need to know. Okay, that's all. I love you. See you later. Bye.